Biden is literally out there trying to tout the praises of the Biden-Harris economy as Harris keeps saying she's going to change things to fix the economy. Then why would you brag about the economy that's underway now, but then say you have to fix it? It's all very strange. And again, Harris has not given any policies that would bring down costs for Americans. None. She talks about opportunity economy, which I don't know what that means. She selects her lawn. Something about a $50,000 deduction on taxes for small businesses, which doesn't help you open a small business. That makes no sense. And then $25,000 free dollars. But you've got to be a certain person, in a certain demographic to be able to get the $25,000 as part of a down payment for a house, which of course will push the prices of houses higher, not lower. There is nothing that she is putting out there that will fix the prices, like gasoline through the roof, energy through the roof, electric bill, all of that through the roof, mortgage, rent through the roof, groceries through the roof. It's unaffordable now compared to the way that it was 4 years ago. But he's out there acting as if they somehow fixed it.
By the way, our gas prices are now down to $3.22, lower than before the invasion.
Woo! $3.20. They were $2.38 when he took office. $2.38, something like that. $2.38. They started going up because of his ridiculous policies and his signing of executive orders and stopping the building of the Keystone XL pipeline, which was already you had to build it. He just stopped it, laying off tens of thousands of people who then lost their jobs. That's why the gas prices went up. The Russian invasion happened like a year later. So I don't know what he's talking about, but I'm not clapping for gas prices being lower than his highest high, because he can't point to anything he's doing to make that happen, and they're not where they were when he took office. They're just not even close. Then there's this.
American households came out of the crisis. American households with stronger balance sheets, higher incomes, greater wealth. And all that progress is a remarkable testament to the resilience and determination of the American people.
What? American households, said it twice, American households have come out of the pandemic with a better balance sheet, higher wages, more money. Really? Now, again, I've said this before. I'm proud because I've worked for almost 4 decades to get here. I make a pretty good buck. But I'm telling you, my bank account is way lower now than it was before. Way lower. Way. I don't have more money than I had. My balance sheet is not better, it's worse. And economically, my household is not where it was before. And I know that most of you watching and listening, whether you be a Democrat voter or Republican voter, a lefty or a righty, I know that most of you, if you're honest, have to admit the same. Is there the occasional one-off that might be making more money or have a better balance sheet? Maybe. I guess if you're in making military weaponry, you probably are, because we keep on sending billions of dollars over to Ukraine. But in general, Americans are in a much worse place now, much worse. In fact, the latest study shows that costs are up 20.3%. 20.3%. Just the regular household costs. And he dares say, let me play that again. So I really want this to sink in. And then again, when I called out Kamala Harris for not even addressing the question about costs, there's a reason for that. Not just to get virality in a video, which is nice, but the reason why I call her out is because people deserve an answer.
American households came out of the crisis. American households with stronger balance sheets, higher incomes, greater wealth. And all that progress is a remarkable testament to the resilience and determination of the American people.
Greater wealth, better income, a better balance sheet, stronger balance sheet. Carrie, just reporting the news. I mean, can you point me to the story that says this is true?
I cannot. Wish
Just
I
wondering.
could.
Just asking for a friend. And then, of course, there's this.
And by the way, that weight loss medicine is just getting going, man, that debate. Watch.
Carrie, if you had a report on what he just said there, what would you say?
That weight loss medicine? Is that what he said?
He definitely says weight
And
loss
something
medicine in the
about-
middle of that somewhere, yeah.
Watch?
Yeah.
That's all I got.
I'm going to play it again. I'm going to need you to report on this. Live ABC 6 Action News at 6 or whatever.
No, Brian. Yeah.
You know, you're not Taft, let's be honest. But you're covering the president, and he says this. You reported how?
And by the way, that weight loss medicine is just getting going, man, that debate. Watch.
Carrie?
So President Biden wants us to watch the weight loss medicine debate that's just getting going. Joe, back to you. That's all I got.
By the way,
What?
that weight loss medicine just getting going, that debate. Watch. I don't know. Sam?
I heard absolutely the same thing you just did.
Art? I'm just, again, Carrie, I'll say this. I'm much happier as a talk show host and not a television news anchor and reporter as I used to be, because I couldn't cover this guy. I just burst out laughing. Back to you, Carrie. You know what I mean? I would just burst out laughing.
I got nothing. I don't know what he's talking about.
I say we play it one more time because we can.
And by the way, that weight loss medicine is just getting going, man, that debate. Watch.
Watch. Then he just says creepy, watch. Like, whoa, okay. I guess we're going to watch. I don't know this. And this is probably why I hadn't seen him for a few days. They were like, I think he might be able to go out and do a few sentences today. Let's put him out there. But that's it. I mean, that's just weird. That's just weird. And then now he's in a different setting. This is a different place today. This is not the Economy Club.
The other team doesn't see the world like we see it. They don't have the same attitude we have.
I agree.
They are the most closed-minded people that I've ever dealt with.
I'm definitely closed-minded. I am on the other side. I'm on the other team. I'm closed-minded too. By the way, that weight loss drug, the debate, just getting going. Watch. I am not in that camp because I don't know what it means. They carry verifiably, they're all like English words. I just don't think they belong together.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What he's trying to say. I
I'm
don't
with
know
you.
where he's going with that. I got nothing.
Yeah. Watch.
Watch what?
Watch. Maybe instead of going, come on, at the end of my videos, I'll go, watch. Sam, what do you think? I just changed it to watch.
You should. You definitely should.
Definitely got to make that happen. And then there's this.
You know, I believe the importance for the country to recognize this progress.
Yeah.
Because if we don't, the progress we made will remain locked in the fear of negative mindset that dominated our economic outlook since the pandemic began.
I don't know what he's talking about. Again, gas prices up 40% still. Cost for the American family, for the household, 20% up, 20.3%. The interest rates were 2.7 when he took office, and they are now triple that, three times that. Yeah, that's what inflation was 1.4 when he took office. It's still around 3. Been as high as 9. You're like, man, it came down. That's awesome. Well, not really, because it's aggregated. It's compounded. It's not like it's 9 last month, it's 3 this month, so therefore you somehow are 6 less than 9 in aggregate. You're not. You're still dealing with the 9. It's just 3% more this month. It's that you have to go negative 9 to wipe out the 9, which certainly isn't going to happen. So I don't know what he's saying. I don't know what he's talking about, but he's just saying it, just putting it out there.